Hello, hello. Welcome to your love reading for 2026. This reading is for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm so excited to do this reading, these love readings for 2026. They've been really interesting so far. And I'm really excited to do Leo and to see what is in store for you, Leo, for the new year, 2026 in love, for Leo. In love, 2026. Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, Leo, I'm just picking up on your energy and so we can have a smooth reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead and pull the overall cards for Leo, for love, 2026, Leo. Oh, that's too many. Let's try again. Leo in love, 2026. What do we have for Leo? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo. All right, here we go. We're getting started now. The Knight of Swords. All right, that starts off your reading. Interesting. Let's pull two more cards. What else do we have in store for Leo? For Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, we have the Emperor right here. So right off the bat, I mean, you could have air in your chart or also Aries. The Emperor is Aries. Let's do another one. Okay, here we go. Yep. And the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Knight of Swords first. And we're just going to get through these and clarify them so that we can get a clear reading. Okay. So this one's for the Knight of Swords. It's telling us right off, like right at the start, what's going on here. So this could have been in 2025 where there was something that happened that left you really sunken, sleepless nights maybe, just worry, stress, overthinking, thinking a lot, trying to balance this out, the Two of Pentacles. Like, it feels like there's a lack of security in some sort of way. Absolutely. And we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this could have been a relationship. More than likely, it was a relationship that you're in 2025. You may be in this relationship still now and going through this right now. Yeah, and whatever this is, what is that, the Nine of Swords, is, basically it's justice has been served. Whatever happened there, it's, about to resolve itself and you're gonna move on. Yeah, you have the Queen of Wands energy here. Yeah, there was a Tower moment. Absolutely, a Tower moment that happened. Making a decision. Yeah. What else do we have? Yeah, and moving away from it. This is feeling like the Emperor. Yeah, moving away from that. Yeah, sneaky behavior, all of that. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor, okay? So we can see why is the Emperor here for us? For Leo. What do you want Leo to know about this Emperor? The Emperor. What do you want Leo to know about this Emperor? What do you have in store for Leo with this Emperor? That's too many. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of messages in here for you. My goodness gracious. They're just like slipping out. No, I need more control here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. What do we have in store for Leo and the Emperor? What is this Emperor here for? Why is this Emperor here with us? Okay, there we go. Okay. Justice. We saw it earlier. Absolutely. Yeah. Interesting. We're gonna clarify this justice and this Emperor. But first, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the Ace of Wands. What is going on with the Ace of Wands? Yes. The King of Swords. Interesting. Yeah. So, you know, it's obvious what we just spoke about. Like something happened, you moved away fast, or if not, if you're in it now, you're moving away from that situation. Absolutely. And we have the Emperor and the Justice. So somehow, like within the situation, justice was served. It's through the energy of the Emperor. Again, you may have Aries in your chart. It could be a spiritual guide. It could be your own intuition, something that's very, very strong that's bringing you out of this energy. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So once you're coming out of this energy, you have the Ace of Wands right behind the Emperor. So more than likely, this is of you working through that situation behind your mind's eye. That's one way of looking at this card. You know, through meditation, contemplation, going within, allowing yourself to use your intuition, your knowledge and understanding, whatever it is that you're interconnected with, the universe, your divine source of choice, those kind of things. And, you know, then you have the King of Swords here, which is a very strong energy. This is also feeling like you. Like you're looking at this, you know, at this Justice card, this King, I'm telling you, more than likely have air in your chart. But this is Justice. And look at how he's looking at it. Like, he's like, oh yeah, definitely, you know, and this is my energy. Like, I had to cut that out. I had to let that go. Whatever that was that you're moving away from. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So more than likely, this may have had something to do, because we have the Two of Pentacles here. So you're going from the 2 to the 9. Something to do with maybe your work, or it was, you know, a situation, a relationship that had to do with the stability of the relationship. But this feels more like creativity. Yeah. And, you know, and this is like 3 people, you know, yourself and 2 other people that you may be collaborating with, you know, new opportunities. Oh my gosh. The Fool. Okay. New opportunities, brand new start at 0. The Fool. Absolutely. I love it. Yeah. And this is this year. So the Fool and the Magician is a really strong, those 2 cards are very strong for this year. You know, to start at 0, taking the leap, not knowing where you're headed, but just you're gonna go for it. And then the Magician is, you know, having all the tools that you need to get there. The Knight of Pentacles again. Yeah. Okay, the Strength, here you are in your reading. Yeah. And the Four of Wands, Celebration. Yes, Leo, good. Good, good, good. Okay, let's just clarify these ones. And these are pre-shuffled, so I'm not going to do that right now, since I may have to do it in a minute. But let's clarify this Nine of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. That's clarifying. Okay, let's see. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there's competition. This is definitely, somehow, maybe this is with your work. We did see that we're seeing the Pentacles here, you know. Creativity, people, you know, the peeps that you've been working with, that kind of thing. But yeah, there's like competition. And, you know, who can get to the top first, that kind of energy, you know. So let's go ahead and, yeah, and then you have the Six of Wands. So there's celebration over this. Like, whatever you're about to embark upon, King of Swords, here we go. Whatever you're about to embark upon is going to bring you the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. Leo. Yes. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful card, a beautiful energy. It's like it's all about balance and bringing yourself back into what is real for you and right for you. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords is here too. So there's contemplation. Really not, well, I don't want to say contemplation. There's more of a going within and finding out the information that you're looking for. You know, it's like the Ace of Swords. It's a new start at a thought process of something that you're working on. I mean, look at all of this in the background of what it is that she's thinking. She's coming up with the formulas for things. And whatever that was before, it had you feeling left out. It didn't feel good. It was funky. You weren't, you know, you weren't okay with it. But once you realized it, you decided to move on, you have the Four of Wands. So yeah, you're definitely moving out of that energy. Very good. I love it. All right, so let's do the Emperor and the Justice card. What do you have for the Emperor and the Justice card for Leo? Leo, Yes, again, look at the Two of Pentacles came back out again. They're just recapping for us what happened over here. This part of it is very significant to how it is that you really pulled out and you moved into this energy of moving fast away from something. You know, still balancing. You had to balance it out. You had to figure it out. You had to come to a decision. And you did. You came to this decision. The Emperor is here too, which is huge. Yeah. Yeah. See, it was fast, quick moving for you. Once you figured this out, moving on really quickly. We're back at the Page of Swords. Yeah. And then there's also, look, there's like confusion behind it. I'm seeing, yeah, the Lovers is here. This could indicate, honestly, because I'm seeing the King of Cups right behind it. This could have been a love situation, but this is feeling like new love for you because the King of Cups is here. It's new for 2026. Yeah, and all this energy, that's after all this stuff goes away. This had to leave. That couldn't stay. That could not stay around you for you to be able to do what you need to do. Not at all. All right, clarify the... Oh, look at that. The Two of Pentacles already. Yep, just like I said. Moving on. You have moved on. You've got the King of Swords. You have the Emperor. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. You have a lot, there's a lot of aces coming out. New starts, new beginning. Absolutely. Tell us something else. One more card for the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, please. One more card, or however many you want. Tell us about the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. There we go. Yep. There we go again. Yes. So now, this... Three of Wands is in, oh gosh, and this 10. So this is where the Justice comes in. You know, this Emperor could be you. It could be a spiritual guide. Again, you know, your divine source of choice. You know, you had to weigh out your options. And for the justice has been served. But now it's for you. It's time for you to take action. And you are. I mean, the very first thing that we saw was the Ten of Swords moving away, looking out into the horizon. You know, trusting and knowing that there is something more for you out there. And here you are at the Three of Wands, ready to embark upon it. Like you're moving on now. You're moving on. And you're going to figure this out. I mean, you've got the Emperor here. And you could have Aries in your chart. Very strong energy if you do, with Leo there. Absolutely. You know, Leo, Aries, fire. Don't play around. Get moving when you got to get moving. You know, you're not going to... Oh, yeah, look. Death and rebirth. You know, just like I just said. Like, you're you know, when it's time for you to go and you realize that something is no longer... Look, you don't have time. You're ready to move on. There's a rebirth there for you. Definitely. Yeah, and you had to let go of these cups. All of that. Making the decision to get there. Absolutely. Yeah, and the Queen of Swords. Now we have the King and we have the Queen. Look at this. You could have air in your chart. There could be, you know, maybe a relationship coming in for you, a new one. Yeah, letting go. You know, just, you know, look at her face. Like, this is Leo. Like, you're like, oh, okay, I don't think so. You know, no, that's not going to work for me. And Justice, here we go. Like, they're clarifying this for us. The Queen of Wands, you're here again. Oh, yeah, definitely. If this doesn't resonate with you now, it could be later this year. It could have started in 2025. You know, it's not going to be for everyone. But let's go ahead and clarify the Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. The Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. The Ace of Wands. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. They're clarifying what happened. Okay. There was definitely toxic situations around you. And I don't know why I just said situations. I feel like it was like situations with all of these people here. It feels that way. Or it could have been just one person with a lot of drama. Okay. With a lot of drama. Yeah, because I mean, if you see the ones in here, they're all wearing, like, they're wearing the same color pants. They've got the same color white shirts, you know, things like that, tops. And then look, the Hermit came out. So this Ace of Wands is an indication, again, that you had to take time to go within, to rest and meditate, to see behind your mind's eye so that you could see clearly, right? Using your third eye chakra kind of thing. And in order for you to do that, to come out of this toxic situation, right, you had to go into hermit mode, all right? And the hermit mode is just like whenever we feel like, okay, I'm in this thing, like I need my time now. I need alone time. I am going to like just hibernate. You know, I don't want to answer my phone. I just want to be alone. I'm ready to wash away all of that was around me. So this is very healing for you. This was a very healing time for you. And it's all because you had no choice with this energy. It was so toxic, manipulative, all of that. It was just too much, too toxic, you know, that you had to go within. You had to find some way. And if you're not there yet, this is what they're guiding you to. I really feel very strongly about that. They're guiding you to come here into this Ace of Wands energy. If this is resonating with you and you're in this situation now, I'm sorry, there you go. It's time. Yeah, it's time for you to rise above it. And, you know, again, this King of Swords could be a guide assisting you with that. Absolutely. Okay, let's get another one. Tell us more about, I want to know more about the outcome of the Devil and the Hermit. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Leo? What is the outcome for Leo? What is the outcome for 2026 for Leo? What is the outcome? Oh, okay, here we go. All right. Yeah. You're letting go. You're letting go of whatever that was. Here we go with the Pentacles, you know? It's like the Pentacles are here. They're here. So this could have been something to do with a relationship, a partnership in business, or a relationship, you know, coupled with someone that you were working with on business, but it was a relationship too. Something like that. But look, there's fast movement away from this. Absolutely. And yeah, see, look, you had to come out of this energy to get to this energy, to be able to move past it. These are the wands. I mean, this is you. That's fire. Moving on fast, moving along fast from that. Again, the Seven of Wands. We've got a lot of wands here. Rising above it. Again, look at her. That's all in you know, contemplation within the Ace of Wands that we just talked about. It's like almost like the Ace of Wands is just like sharing with you all of the wands. You know, it's saying that your energy is here. You have what it takes. You have it. You do. Oh, this isn't my nail is driving me. Yeah, you do. You have that. You have that. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. So look, you've got the Queen here. You have the Queen. You've got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, all of this stuff is washing away. And you have the Two of Cups. So the more than likely there's an opportunity, a new love opportunity. Absolutely. It could be within your pentacles, you know, that you know, that's something, the love of that or the love of another. I'm not really seeing that. The Empress is here. Yeah. Okay, let's pull one more. Let's pull one more for Leo. It's a little bit more specific on love, if there's something here. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're just re-clarifying everything. The Emperor's here. The Temperance. Yeah, going out of this, the same thing over. We're doing the same thing back again. The Two of Cups. So, I mean, honestly, right now, you know, the Two of Cups is there, and I trust that there's something coming for you in 2026. We may find out more about it later on within, you know, these readings when I do another one for you. But this is 2026 for you. It really is. And that love, that the Ace of Cups that we saw was, you know, it is an indication of love. But, you know, this Emperor coming out again, it's such a strong energy. It's the Emperor. I mean, my goodness, right? It's the Emperor. And then see on top, that's why I'm feeling like this is a guide, like they're guiding you. Somebody, there's something that's guiding you, whether it's your own intuition, your own strength, or if you have spiritual guides or a divine source of choice that you follow. Because here's the thing, you know, you're protected. They're seeing you. They're seeing you from a different viewpoint, and they're helping you. along. Look, see, here we go. The Two of Pentacles came out twice. And it's like this. I don't know. Here, let's put this back here so you can see what I mean. So you see, like, oh, I'm trying to look at it for myself. Okay, you see this here, right? And it's going in and out and just like this, like the infinity. And then you also have this Two of Pentacles, which is just a straight diagonal. You know, it's not like she's not really working her pentacles. She doesn't know what to do with them, you know? She doesn't know where to place them. But then the Temperance comes along and it's so, like, here's where we go. You know, we've got the Sun. We have the Sun here. And the Earth. It's so beautiful. Wow. This was a great reading for you, Leo. A lot is unfolding for you. And, you know, this love may not be a love relationship right now, but there's one coming. I really feel that. And not only that, if it doesn't, you're going to have the love of your work. You know, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but whoever it resonates for, please let me know. Okay, I would love to know in the comments. And, you know, of course, like and share. It does really help, you know, the algorithm. I'm just starting with this, and I want to, you know, do more of them and keep going with it. I'm going to keep going with it. And I so appreciate you being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, take care. Bye.